Hello everyone, how are you all? I had a bit of free time, so I thought I'm going to play a couple of Spectrum games on the was it Div MMC Future. I'm using my Spectrum Plus 2 here, the black one, and I'm just going to go play through a couple of games and record it as I go. This again, completely unannounced stream. Just thought, why not? I've got a bit of free time, so let's do it. And what we got here? We got a game that doesn't want to work. Good start, isn't it? Yeah, click that one because it was Jedi. Do you know what I actually want to start with? I want to start with Set Willy. Ooh, I remember Set Willy. I remember. Don't hate me, but I'm not a fan of Set Willy. And what else we got here? Jumping Jack. Who was it? Somebody said to me the other day. Jumping. Let's play that. Oh no. I think there's a reason why I've never played this one before. Is it keyboard? Keyboard and I'm dead. No, don't like that one. Maybe somebody was saying it just as a joke. Who knows? Just Actually, I do know what I want to play because I'm still shocked that it works as well as it does on the Spectrum. So I am going to play, hopefully, some Stunt Car Racer. Frustrating game, Jumping Jack. Yes, it looks it. It must have been somebody. Hello, by the way, as well. Spen stuff. It looks like. I apologise if I got your name wrong. Dyslexic idiot here. I'm looking for ST, and hang on, let's do it this way. I forgot I could do it that way. A lot of space games. Splat. God, I remember Splat. Close. For some reason, my phone tried to get Alexa on. So, it's here somewhere. I know it is. There we are. Stunt Car Racer. How this game runs on the Spectrum, I'll still never know. Center. Joystick 4. That's what we want. 5 to start. Now, Stunt Car Racer, I absolutely love. I was playing. Oh, what was it? I was playing it on the ST the other day, and I did really well on the Atari ST, further than I've ever got before. But the fact that there is Stunt Car Racer on the Spectrum, on the Commodore 64, on the Amstrad CPC, I still think it's really impressive. I've got to have to play Stunt Car Racer on. Bloody hell, that's going crazy. Apologise for that. There we go. That's better. I do have a little bit of sound on this, but it's just going to be the generic kind of driving engine sounds that you normally get. Anyway, as I was saying, I can play this on the Spectrum Next and actually up the speed of that. So, yeah, definitely going to have to do that in the future. And I have just got a BBC Master, and apparently there's a really impressive port on the BBC Master. So, definitely looking forward to giving that one a go. Here we got him. One thing I find difficult with this game compared to the Amiga version and stuff like that is the sense of speed you don't get. Like with this here, you've got to be careful going over this ramp because it feels like you're going a lot slower, like that there, and I should have gone there a lot slower. But you are going quite quick. So to be honest, it's really important to keep an eye on the actual speedo. Oh, then again, on this it's different as well. But impressive port nonetheless. I mean, look at the racing games that are on the Spectrum. What did I play the other day? Actually, I'm gonna have to put it on in a minute. I put on Outrun Europa, was it, with the bike? And that game is just absolutely unplayable. It really is. So to see a game like this running as well as it does, to be honest, it looks better through my camera than it does on the screen. Oh, it's way too fast, way too fast. Is me saying about speed. Yeah, that was a bit better, still too fast. I'm enjoying just doing these streams. I mean, I have been planning a couple of others. Like I've got my Let's Talk Retro. I do have planned for tomorrow night, and obviously Retro 5 streams as well, which are also good. Create port would be useless at the game. Yeah, it's stunning port. I mean, I've come from playing it on the Amiga, so yeah. As I was saying, I mean, I've got the planned streams, and it's always nice to do them. But do you know what? Sometimes it literally is just nice to set up the camera, press record, and just record a little bit of gameplay. Why have I not gone to any quicker? There we are. Go too slow. I'll probably only do one lap of this, and I'm going to change to a different game because almost crashed. Almost. I mean, I appreciate anyone that stops by on these unannounced streams. Whee, off we go. With Stunt Car Racer, then, if any of you have played it, what was your favourite track, and what was just as I say that and I fall off. And what was your most hated track? Ski jump for me. No, it wasn't ski jump. Skipping stones. That's one that always used to drive me mad. Oh, come on. Hopefully. Oh, I actually landed on the other car, I think. Retro Orange Savage, how you doing, mate? Technically, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. As I said, unannounced stream, just had a little bit of free time, and I thought, why not record my terrible gameplay live for others to see? Any game suggestions? We are playing these games on the Div MMC Future. Hang on, what we're going to do is, should I go for the next race? Nah, actually, I'm not going to go for the next race. Give up typos. Yeah, you're preaching to the choir there. Oh, actually, no, it's not going to come up very well. This, for some reason, this camera just. I need to definitely upgrade my phone to something that's actually, good. Super Sprint. Okay, let's find Super Sprints. SU. Do you know, there's a Turtles game, isn't there? Turtles arcade game on the Spectrum. Should go give that a go. Hang on. So many supers. It might be the bottom one there. It's difficult because it might be that one. Yay! First time we got it. Going for another racing game. Is this going to end up being a Spectrum racing game episode? If you can't hear the volume of the actual Spectrum itself, I apologise, but especially with racing games, I need to keep the volume low. Otherwise, it just starts cutting my voice out and everything else. Right, what we got? One player, two player. Player two, hang on. Number of players, one. Cursor, Kempston. Oh, thank God we can do that. Player one, Kempston. 4 to start. Oh, let's start simple. Do you know, I did enjoy these games. Oh, I'm that guy, and I stop. Get off the wall. It has been a long time since I've played this game. It could take me a minute to get used to the corners again. Yeah, you definitely haven't come here, as I say, every single time when I'm playing games badly to watch games being played well. I can catch him up. I can do. It's very twitchy. Oh, you hit one wall, you're done. Is it Super Off Road? That's the other one, isn't it? Oh God, do you know what? No, I can't do this. Man, I leave these early top-down races. What there was a oh, not Oliver Twins. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it that does the Dizzy games? And the name's completely eluded me. It's a boat racing game, and it feels like Codemasters. That's the one. Codemasters. They do a boat racing one, and it feels so much like a very early Micro Machines. This feels a little bit twitchy. I'm going to go one more go, even though I did terribly. 4 to start. All right, let's try again. I'm just hitting everything. Go on, come on. Oh, too far. It either feels like I'm going all the way to the one side or all the way to the other. Nah, yeah, I'm giving up on that one. If it was Codemasters, it would be called Professional or something like that. Do you know what? Pro? I'm thinking it was Pro something. Pro Jet Ski? I'm going to have to find out what that one is. Right, anyway, I'm done with that one. I've done terribly. I'm going to put it down to the game being rubbish, not me being rubbish this time. Oh, hang on. There is one that we're going to go racing. Bit of Sam Fox poker. Oh, well. Early days before the internet, I believe. I think. There is actually. Oh, that one's actually quite a good game. SDI. That sounds wrong, I know, but sure, this is like a shooter, isn't it? 2. All right, I want Kempston. 0 to start. You've got to defend. I'm sure this game or a very similar game was on the Master System. You got to defend. Oh, damn it. Went too far. Yeah, ST. Oh, hang on. Have I got to shoot that? Have I got to save that? Can't remember. Oh, no, it looks like I've got to save that. Perfect. And you're a little dancing penguin. Of course, because, you know, when you've saved the universe, you've got to get a dancing penguin. Oh, somebody was having a conversation earlier on today on a Spectrum group talking about starting up a YouTube channel and like how they should best go about it. And someone actually brought up my channel and saying that, oh no, what you need to do is something like this because it's just relaxed and whatever else. And to me, this is just oh damn, I died. This is the only way I can do my videos. The style of videos that I do have only come about because I was absolutely. Do I collect them? Oh no, I've got to avoid them. absolutely terrible at editing and anything else. So if an idiot like me can make a YouTube channel, I mean, I can't believe it, getting past 1,000 subs as well. I mean, that still to this day blows my mind. Then absolutely anybody can. And I think the key to having your own YouTube channel is do stuff that interests. Oh, two dancing penguins. Is do stuff that interests you. Talk about things that interest you, and always just talk from the heart. If you know what I mean. That don't ever try and copy or be anybody else, because oh no, they're bombs. Because you can't keep it up. You can't. No, I can't shoot them. I have to actually avoid them. I don't actually have any. Oh, what's that? Oh no, that's dead as well. Very relaxing to watch. Yeah, do you know what? That's just it though. It's just be yourself. I always find the ones where people are trying to be a character all the time can get a little bit tiresome. Plus, as well, you've got to keep that up. You know, I know a lot of people do that, but if you're just yourself and if you just talk about things that you enjoy, then if one person watches your videos, if 10 people watch your videos, if 100 people watch your videos, as long as you're doing it because you enjoy it, that's the main thing. Anyway, let's. Do you know what I did really want to play? And I know it's on here. I just hope it comes through okay on the camera. I'm gonna have to reach around for the keys. We're going ZX81 for some 3D monster maze. That's a little bit. I apologise about the screen flickering. Right, this is for the ZX81, which obviously came out in 81, and it's a computer that came out before the Spectrum. There is no sound. There is no graphics. There is graphics, obviously. There's no sound. The original ZX81 came with 1K of memory. That's it. And there are games actually written for 1K. Sorry, I've just realised I've not been paying attention to the chat. Try arcade game called Logger. Give a chance. Most difficult game controls ever. Okay. Logger. I'll have a look at that one. Perfect way to understand stuff is there of my bugbear of mine. Oh yeah. And oh, Square Pegs, how you doing, mate? I wasn't expecting you to pop into this unannounced stream. Hang on, I've got to. What button is it now? Hang on, I've got to go grab my. My actual ZX81. Well, this is actually in a fuller case, but I've got the keys are different. So it's C. I need to press because they have the shortcuts. If you can see on here, they have the shortcuts on the keys, which are different on the Spectrum. This will be coming in an upcoming video soon. I've got the ZX Spand on the back, and I've also got quite a lot of homebrew games for it. Now, people credit this game as being the first survival horror game. And the whole idea is you're stuck in a maze, you've got to find the exit, but there's a dinosaur called Rex chasing you. Oh, actually, I will. So there's Logger and we've got R-Type. We do have to wait for a minute. Even though I have this on an emulator, it still emulates this black screen where you got to wait for it to be. There we are. So that is, just take yourself back to 1981 for a computer that was sold in the UK for under £100. That's what the ZX81 was, and this game is one that came out on it. I've got two versions of this game on tape. Got to remember my buttons here. So that's forward, and if you can see on the scrolling down the bottom there, it tells you the status of where Rex is and what he's doing. See, footsteps is approaching you, and he sneaks up. He's a little bastard. He is. This Rex. You actually get more points if he's. Oh, there he is. No, turn, run. Oh, I backed myself into a corner. And there's Rex. Can't escape now. And you start again. Just taking a quick break from work. Yeah, I really appreciate you stopping by, mate. I always very grateful when you pop onto the stream. So again, I haven't actually had a community question for a while, have I? You see how as I'm walking around, you see my score on the right hand side there is going. Oh no! Oh, get out of the way, Rex! And it goes up. The closer you get to Rex, the quicker that score goes up. So, oh damn, I'm stuck. Actually, I am going to do another ZX81 game after this because there's another. Oh, damn it! See, just jumps out at you. Genuine jump scares in 1981 on the ZX81. You've never played the. Telly. I've actually got a ZX81 video coming out soon because there are some amazing homebrew games for the ZX81 that you would not believe what they can actually do with it. Oh, gone the wrong way. Press the right button might help. That one. Rex lies in wait. We can't get out the corner. There we go. It got me again. It's the two games that I really want to show off for the ZX81 are Virus and Pandemic. Appropriate names. What did I want to go to? Mazogs? Why is it not on here? Oh, it must not be on here. It must be on my damn. It must be on my ZX80. 1942. Oh, I do like that one. 1942. Do like this game. And to be honest, whenever I'm testing a Spectrum out, this is the game I always play. Never get very far in it. One. Retro Chef, how you doing, mate? Said unannounced Spectrum live stream, just because I felt like it. Pretty sure I have some ZX81 on my Spectrum next. I must try. Yeah, you have to try them, mate. Get over the fact that it's very, very, very basic graphics. I'll have to message you a list of games to actually play, or just look out for my next Spectrum. Actually, not Spectrum. My next ZX81 video. And I will show you quite a few on there. So 1 player 4. Now let's go and die very quickly. Do you know everyone goes on how much they really love shooters? I appreciate shooters, but it's probably because I'm absolutely terrible at them that I can't say I love them. Not in the same way I like a racing game. But then again, racing games also, oh, damn it, are not for everyone, are they? Yeah. Oh, damn. Bloody big bastards. Yeah, this is the same. I just die over and over and over again. I knew I shouldn't have put this game on. Oh, I know. I can't dodge the bullets fast enough on this. Go on, we've got to get a bit further. Oh, pair up. I get a pair up, but it kills me. I could go and show off some of the Dizzy games, but I'm not a fan of Dizzy either. Tell you what, I know I always go on about how good some Spectrum games are. I'm going to go and have a look in a minute. Am I dead now? Yeah, let's go and find some bad Spectrum games. Can anyone recommend any really, truly awful, almost unplayable Spectrum games? And before Retro Chef pipes up and says all the games, because, you know, he's a Commodore 64 fanboy, Won't hold that against him. I was going to go to... Oh. Where we are. Because... Too far. There's less on there. Right, here we are. Outrun. Oh, have I gone to the wrong one? Go up. That one. Yeah, Outrun Europa. This is the one I wanted to show off. This game is something special. It really is. Because this game had the potential, and it had advertisements saying how great this game was going to be, but they used screenshots that are not from this game. Anything from Tyson Soft? Is that that word? I can spell it. I probably can't say it right. Was pretty bad. Right, this. Look at it. Actually, do you know what? It is genuinely coming through better quality on my camera than looking at it directly on the screen. I can't even make out that that's supposed to be a bike. And then you look at Stunt Car Racer and how good that is. I would rather be playing hard driving than this. Can you imagine buying this as a full price game? After playing the arcade port? Seeing all the screenshots coming out? This is almost unplayable. Oh, no, it looks like we're going this way. Does anybody else remember playing Outrun Europa? The disappointment? The weird thing is, it doesn't even feel like I can crash. Oh, I know what I need to play after this. After playing a really, really bad bike racing game, I need to play some Enduro Racer. That just shows you how good a racing game could be. If it was a cover tape, you'd have been disappointed, yeah? Could you imagine? Yeah, your month would be ruined waiting for the next one to come along. Some of the best cover tapes you can get, though, didn't they put at least one level of chaos on a cover tape? I'm just going to keep going till I'm dead here. You wear rose-tinted glasses and completely forget about the bad ones. Wow, this one is... hurry up. This one's bad. It doesn't even feel like I'm controlling the bike. Look, I'm actually trying to crash now. I'm actually trying... Oh, there he is. Finally. I killed him. I really hope I don't meet the next checkpoint. Shocking. Whoever coded this needs shooting. Oh, Batty was... Do you know, did Batty actually ever come out as a full price game? Because I've only ever seen Batty on a cover tape. And Spitting Image. Oh, Spitting Image is another weird one, though, for me. I don't get it. It's just a weird fighting game with controls that made no sense. What was I going to go to? I was going to go to... no. Enduro Racer, E. Forgot what I was going to then. Oh, where is it? There it is. damn, I pressed down. That's it. There we are. It's not easy to navigate this bloody thing, I tell you. Change controls. There we are. There we are. Got it. So, but it was a cover tape only. Do you know that's shocking? That is that was only a cover tape. I have never seen a copy of that game without a ripped label. Is it forward? Ah, so I was on the wrong gear. And look at the last racing game to this. It's not even the same league, is it? Have you ever played this game in the arcade with the actual sit on? There we are. The sit on bike. And when you want to do that little wheelie jump, you've actually got to wheelie the bike itself on the controls. I was playing it in, where was I? Some revival event somewhere. Oh, I always get caught out by those. I know there are people who can just loop this game. They're that good at it. Sega Zombie, how you doing, mate? Oh, I do love Enduro Racer. Oh, I dropped something. Trying to concentrate now. Just outrun Europa and then Enduro Racer. Oh, we're going to crash now. Oh, I knew I was going to crash then. You got Batty on a compilation? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, got it. And jump again. What's going on with my sound? Oh, I'm going to crash. Oh, no, got it. I will look at the chat in a second. I'm just actually... You know when it's a good game when you actually are trying to cut... No, slow down. Go around the side. That'll do. Ah. Go. I'm on the wrong gear. I was on the wrong gear. That's why I wasn't going. Oh. No, come on. Round the side. Jump. Ah, at a time. Did anybody else like Enduro Racer? Oh, okay. I'm going to say it now. I have still never played that game. Every single time I've got to put a tape of that game, it has not worked. And I really need to play it because it's supposed to be a really good game. Yeah, Le Mans is great. Don't worry, Nerdy Geezer. I didn't realise I was streaming either. I wasn't planning it. You know me. It's not going to go on very long, to be honest. Probably just up to about 10 o'clock. Oh, is it that time already? What are we going to do? Quick more, 2 more games, something like that. Ed the Duck. Ed the Duck can do one. Don't want Ed the Duck. We had R-Type. I'm sure there's a reason why I don't play R-Type on here because I don't think it lets me use my Kempston joystick. Oh, Rex, what a game. Rider. Oh, Ashley. Please be River Raid. 3. Is it River Raid or have I just completely... Hey, it's River Raid on the Spectrum. 3D Death Chase. Oh yeah, I should have played that, shouldn't I? If I'm playing bike games. I love this game, and do you know what? It plays just differently enough on most systems to keep it interesting. Like with these, the boats and everything, are, and the ship and your plane, everything's just a little bit smaller. But just as good though. I should end up playing Hero. No, but what was the other bike game I said? 3D Death Chase. We'll probably end up with 3D Death Chase at the end. Oh, this one. You don't get tanks on all of them as well. So if you hold back and then shoot, extra bonus. One thing I'm going to say though, I have found, and I think it's probably due to how wide the actual screen is, I found the Spectrum port of this game a hell of a lot easier than the Atari 2600 game. Very fun now. Any Commodore 64 fans? Is there a port of River Raid on the Commodore 64? Because I'll need to find that if there is. Oh, one thing as well. Yeah, you're filling up your fuel a hell of a lot more on the 2600 version. Oh, I thought I shot him there. Yeah, it is good on the. Do you know what I like on the Atari 2600 port of this? Is I really love the cover art. It's got, to me, what I would class as absolute iconic cover art for the Atari 2600. That the ship, sorry, the plane going up in the air with the rainbow logo behind it. So Atari. Oh, concentrating now. Kill him. I may have said it before, but the first time I ever actually played this game, I'm ashamed. Oh, hang on. Damn, I need some fuel. I'm ashamed to say, was a port that had gone over to a mobile game. I actually never had any experience with any Atari game before I started retro collecting again. You know, I always say 4 years, but it's not. It's probably more like 6 years ago now. Time does fly, doesn't it? Oh, these ships. I've got to go faster. I wasn't going to get that one. The MSX port of this as well. I'm sure as you were driving along, you get tanks shooting you from the side. Oh, fuel! I need fuel. There's fuel. I need more fuel. Shouldn't have shot that fuel. Yeah, that'll do. Until I get to the next one. Just such a fun game though, isn't it, this? You start gamer, how you do, mate? Whee, off we go again. See, when you are playing games like the Spectrum port of Hero and the Spectrum port of River Raid and stuff like that, I don't think the graphics ever came into it because they were ports of something that had, let's face it, much worse graphics. I do struggle with the Commodore 64 version of Hero. I think, oh, there's the tanks. I knew they were there somewhere. I think they had too many textures in it, for me, anyway. I like the fact that it's big and blocky and you can sort of see what's going on. But this is what I'm saying about this being a hell of a lot easier on the Spectrum, because I'm still just going. Oh, and then I say that and I get hit. Wheelie on the actually, do you know, let's go back, because I did want to do. Do you know, someone did tell me off the other day because I called it 3D Death Chase, and I've always called it 3D Death Chase, but apparently it's just called Death Chase. Let's see if it's actually in the 3D section of this though. No, it's not. So we need to go to D. There we are. Now this game is an absolute classic, and hang on, I'm going to focus, and 16K game. 16K. Absolutely amazing that it runs on 16K. Right, let's go for it. I always go for the bonus points. Don't always get them. It always gets me on this first level. Oh, I got him. First shot. How few trees there are, and how fast that builds up. The silly question: did you play this game back in the day? Let's face it. Who didn't play this game? Yeah, Nerdy Geezer, 16K. Unexpanded. Well, I can't say unexpanded. When I say unexpanded, I'm normally when I'm talking about the VIC-20, because you have to say unexpanded VIC-20 or unexpanded ZX81. But the Spectrum came in 16K and 48K before it went to the 128. I will have to do a live stream of. Oh, I got him. Damn, not who I was going for. Of some BBC Micro games again. There we are. Look, the trees are definitely getting there now. There we got a tank. Get the hey, straight away got the tank. Jetpack as well, 16K. Another amazing game. There's a game, Jeff Minter game, which runs on the unexpanded VIC-20 and on a 16K Spectrum. And it's Metal Galactic Llamas Battle at the Edge of Time. Absolutely love that game just for the name alone. I knew that. I knew when it paused to go to the night, I got myself into a bit of a tricky spot there. I can imagine though this driving parents mad, the sound of this. Are you playing that bloody game again? Why don't you put your games down and go outside? I'm sure we've all heard that. Or what was it? Don't sit too close to the TV, it'll make your eyes go square. Oh, got him. Got him. Just makes me laugh about that now. Look at the VR. Come on. Gonna get you. Yeah, bike games. Outrun Europa, terrible. Enduro Racer, 3D Death Chase. Hi Tez, how you doing, mate? Caught me on a little bit of a, I've said it a few times, unplanned Spectrum gameplay. Not just unplanned, but also random. We don't know what games I'm going to play. The joys of having the Div MMC for the Spectrum. If you haven't picked one up already, I'm sure Martin at the Hobby Lodge recently picked one up. And if you've actually got some skills at what you're doing, unlike me, you can add all the homebrew games onto it, no problem. Mine was loaded up from games when it was sent to me, and I've never touched it since. Anybody else like this with tech, where you absolutely are too scared to do anything just in case you break it? When it comes to Raspberry Pis and things like that, I'm so useless. I'd rather just leave it working and then Is that ZX48K? Thank you for stopping by. I will read your comment properly in a minute. At the moment, I'm trying not to die. Oh, that was close. So, hang on. Talking about ZX81 games, not ZX81 games, Spectrum games at 16K. Has anyone played Sir Lancelot? Because can anyone please tell me how the hell you get past level 2 on that? I wanted to do a video on it saying how great it is. Because it is. It's impressive of how well it runs. Oh, get back here. Oh, he's not going to get back here. A Gotek on the music. Death Chase runs in upper 64K memory, 40K miles runs 2-3 times faster. Did not know that. Martin the Hobby Lodge, how you doing, mate? The lower 60 was slower due to it being... Yeah, well, you can understand. Do you know what? The fact that it runs at all on the on a 16K is impressive enough for me. What did I want to end with? Because actually, do you know what? I'm going to end with a game, and I'm going to be a bit controversial. Hang on. Jay. I think it's that one. Set Willy. I remember this very fondly from my childhood, and people absolutely love Set Willy. But I could never get anywhere in this game. I've never actually enjoyed it because it just feels like I'm aimlessly wandering around. One thing I always used to love on this is the way you died. Took to the toilet seat. But there are people that used to make so many clones of this game. You have to see there on my arm. That there is Paddy. And the story behind Paddy is I found a Lost Spectrum game in a charity shop in Dudley. And it was called Paddy. And it was made by Dollarsoft. And it was £1. I only bought it because it was a Spectrum game in a charity shop. And I liked the cover. The weird thing is, in this charity shop, they had a couple of other Spectrum games priced up quite high. And this was like, there was a little box at the front where clearly they've just tried to look up eBay prices. And, oh, this woman here. No, go back. And obviously they didn't find a price for Paddy. And the reason why I found that they didn't have a price for Paddy or eBay is because not only was this a lost game, but the person who had coded it, which I have now spoke to quite a bit, was telling me the story behind it, that he made it when he was like 14 with his mate. And he was making a couple of different games just to be recognised, you know, hopefully to be picked up. He did give me a list of the other games he made. Oh, God, I think I probably haven't made it over his head there. Nope. Yeah, got you. A list of other games that he made, and eventually one of them was picked up, and it was go back up, and he ended up working for Firebird. Damn it! Let's go back out this room. No, out the room, out the room. This is what I've always hated about Set Willy. I used to get stuck in a death loop. Apologise for the flashing. Yeah, what I was talking about Paddy, and his inspiration of Paddy was it was a game inspired by Set Willy. He put it out, and he said he must have only made about 40 copies of it. No more than 20 would have sold. The rest would have been taped back over. And I happened to find one in a charity shop in Dudley for £1. So, anyway, long story short, Paddy, I got saved, and he's out there for you guys to play. I'm going to turn that off now because that light is giving me a headache. But it was a good story anyway. Well, I think it is. It's tattooed on my body now forever. Although some people keep saying it looks like a Donald Trump. No, it's Paddy. One last game to finish with, because I am going to have to go. I don't know. I don't want to go for Jumping Jack again. Jogger, Jolly, Johnny, Joust. No. I feel like I'm Judge Dredd. Go on. One player. Is it going to work? I think it's working. Okay. Why is it not working? Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, just check. Paddy is on Spectrum Computing. Yeah, that's the game that I got saved. And yeah, I've done my bit. People did actually tell me, oh, you shouldn't have got it saved. You could have sold it for more money. No. Why would I not get a piece of gaming history sold without saving it? That to me makes no sense. Let's go for a quick shooter. One. Games like this always, although to be honest, is it Gallagher? Gallagher was always my favourite. And there is a ZX81 homebrew port of Galactic. It's called Tractor Beam. Recently got it. Wow. This is not going to be a good way to go. The bullets are a lot slower than I remember. Oh, damn it. Nope, doing terrible. Mooncrester. Oh, Phoenix. Yes, sorry. Thank you. You just reminded me. I was going to finish on a shooter. Let's go with Phoenix. Thank you for that. I'm sure I've got it on here. Yes. Now, isn't Phoenix also 16K? I'm sure it is. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But S to start. K for Kempston. Level 1. I apologise about the quality of the screen now. I think when it's just, I wasn't looking. When it's just a black screen, it doesn't show up very well. Wow, I'm out of practice. I do say out of practice. I only bloody played this last week. Yeah, I deliberately died then so I could start again. Honest. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Right, let's do this properly. Level 1. Got to concentrate. Yeah, I did do a full review of this game on my channel. If anyone wants to go back and have a look. Well, when I say full review for me. I actually did not too bad. Better than this. Oh, come on. That was the last guy left and he still shot me. Why is it shooting quicker now? Yay, kill them. Many of them as I can. Because these things absolutely shit bullets. Yay, next one. Yes, got ya. Come on, one left. All right, guys, thank you very much. I really do have to go. That is my front door. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you again next time.